Okay, guys, one of the review session for the 12 courses that we talked about. We're going to go through brain filters again. What are brain filters? Again, they delete most of the information. They distort a lot of the information. And they generalize all the information. There's too much information coming at you at every moment of every day. And your brain does all these things. Some of the things that we talked about is I'm going to talk about the key brain filters and values. Values are what you focus on because they're important to you. What I focus on, because it's important to me, my top value, I rated all of them and tried to put them in order. Mine came up with health. I felt I needed to be healthy to get anything in life. So without my health, there's nothing. So it's very important to me. Something else that's important to me, and part of the reason I took this course, is peace of mind. Peace of mind is feeling comfortable, relaxed. And this course has helped me tremendously, as well as doing the holosync tapes, to make me very relaxed and have peace of mind. Well, I hope you realize this. My family is very important to me. So my wife and children are extremely important, so they're high on my list. Love is important to me. I want to love what I do. I want to love my family. I want to love, my life. Also important to me is financial abundance. I strive to do well financially, so it's a key importance to me. As you haven't noticed, amusement is important to me too, and I try to keep myself amused, entertained. Friends, I like to have a cadre of friends that I find very important. I like to keep learning and improving all the time. Contribution, I want to contribute to life, and part of my contribution is doing these tapes so that they help you. And competence, I'm very key on competence. To get what I like to be good at what I do, and hopefully that's a value that I keep so that I can keep getting better in life. We also talked about beliefs. What you believe is true to you, so you have to have key beliefs. That's important. And one of the key ones, I think, you have to think that you're brilliant. And I think both of my children are brilliant, and that you have to think that too in order to get, help it. It's a key belief to get what we want, that I work hard, that I'm successful, that I'm a great employee, I'm a great parent, I love myself, that I'm funny, kind, generous, etc. I have all these various beliefs that I have to believe, and I'm not going to go through all of them. Also, that things that help distort and generalize information and delete is languages. Languages are subject, verb, and they filter on how you see life. We'll get into how really reality is not just subject, verb, all is one. We'll talk about that. Your memories filter, your attitudes, your decisions, and how you sort information. All these things filter. Your reality. Other brain filters are your internal representations, your modalities that you use, which are your five senses: sight, hearing, taste, feel, thinking. And they're either constructed or remembered. You either build them or you remember them. And you use submodalities to change your beliefs or your distinction, make things big or small in your mind. We also filter things through strategies, and there's strategies for all things. You string your internal representations together, your modalities, to create anything in life. And you've got to remember to model good ones. Only good models should be done. And you model their internal thinking as well as their external behavior. Finally, we had talked about meta programs, and you're supposed to use the best meta program for the circumstances. And some of the key ones is direction. Move towards what you want. Think about possibilities versus what's required. Think about consequences. Is your frame of reference internal or external? What's your convincer filter? What does it take to convince you? Your actions, are you action oriented or reflective? Are you for yourself or others? The chunk size is key. Make things big to small. your interest. Are you interested or not interested in something? That affects your program. Your speaking and listening style. You're inferring things, or you make it plain. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? Are you a sensor or intuitor? Do you sense things or do you intuit them? Are you thinking or feeling? Are you a judger or perceiver? Do you like closure or do you like things to stay open? And stress. Do you associate with your outcome or do you disassociate? Those are some of the key metaprograms that you need to learn in order to go through life in a happy manner. Finally, we want to talk about other things that make you happy. Is watch yourself to make changes. Write things down if you need to. Seek what you want, not what you don't want. And trust your unconscious if you seek what you want. If you're seeking what you want, you have to trust your unconscious, and it'll help you get you what you want. That concludes the review of the first lessons, and it's the last lesson in your internal map of reality. Thanks, guys.